Now we're looking at hamstring tightness, and the hamstring tightness is the aspect we are looking at. It is mainly the aspect that this hamstring tightness can be able to cause altered gait. That's the way you are walking is no longer balanced, and it can be able to cause postural changes. Do you understand? That's what we're actually trying to focus on as we're trying to look at hamstring tightness. So what we have here is this. It can actually have a significant impact on how you walk and also how you balance. Okay, so the hamstrings, they are actually muscles that cross the hip down to the knee joint. See, they connect the hip down to the knee. Okay, so we have the biceps femoris, we have the semitendinosus, we have the semimembranosus. So the effect on how you are able to balance your body is as follows. They shorten the stride length. So tight, that's like, sorry, if you have them tight, you understand? They will limit hip flexion. The way you'll be able to take your leg to the front will be very small. So the steps you used to take before will be reduced. So you can see that there's also reduced walking speed. Shorter strides and altered mechanics will slow down your pace. Then knee flexion during walking, so the legs may not fully extend, so your leg is kind of like bent. You call that the bent knee gait. So compensatory movements is that the pelvis it tilts the pelvis or trunk, so it leans forward to compensate for restricted leg motion. That's when somebody has a hamstring that is tight, it's not flexible. So effects on posture. We have the posterior pelvic tilt, where tight hamstrings, they pull the pelvis backward, flattening the natural lumbar curve. Then we have the flat lower back, which is loss of the lumbar lordosis, and can also contribute to low back discomfort. Have the forward trunk lean to maintain balance. The upper body may lean forward. Then we have altered spine alignment. That's the effect on the posture, and this is effect on how you walk. You get it? You can pause to read, So that's what we have for these two. That's the effect that if you have a tight hamstring, this is the effect can have on how you walk and also how you can balance.